Hi, how are you all doing? We're going to do a bit of chair yoga. Chair yoga is great because it'll keep you grounded in the body, move you away from this mind, take you into the body, take you into the heart. Practice as much of this as you can. So get your feet on the ground. If you need to put cushions underneath your feet, if you need to put whatever it is underneath you, you can have a couple of cushions handy. Whatever you need, get yourself comfortable. Get a nice seat. Make sure you have a bit of space around you. Great. So get yourself comfortable. You can switch this off until you get yourself set up and then switch back on again. So we're going to start by simply centering. So if you're comfortable to do so, you can close the eyes. If you're not comfortable, simply have the eyes looking down. Feel the feet connected to the ground. Allow the spine to be long, shoulders to be open and relaxed, hands resting gently on your lap, whatever way is comfortable. So we're going to just simply tune in to the body. So see how your body feels right here, right now. Are you aware of the feet on the ground? Are you aware of the thighs, the bum, the lower back against the seat? Allow the body to start to relax. Scan through your body and notice where are you feeling? What are you feeling? Is it your jaw, your knees, your back? Just tune in, allow and welcome every now sensation. Being present to your body, accepting your body, being kind, open and loving to your body right here, right now. And if there's anywhere in your body that needs that little bit of extra tender loving care, visualize breathing the energy of the breath right down to that part. As you breathe in, you're bringing space and openness. As you breathe out, you're releasing, you're relaxing. So this is a subtle process. So tune in, open up, allow and see what's happening within your body. And don't worry about the thoughts. If the thoughts are there, they're there. It doesn't matter. Just let them be. But keep inviting your attention to how your body feels. And then move your attention to your breath. And just notice your natural breath. Don't try and start breathing in a funny way. Noticing the natural rhythm of your breath. As you breathe out, as you breathe in. Noticing the in-breath, noticing the out-breath. And without any effort, allow the breath to lengthen a little bit, if possible for you, by extending the out-breath a little more. So you breathe out a little bit more, and you breathe in a little bit more. So you're just slowly deepening the breath, but in a natural way. If it's too much for you, don't worry about it, and don't try and get it right. Slowly breathing out and breathing in. So we're going to do 5 more lovely long slow out breaths, feeling every now sensation in the breath, in the body, being open, being present, and no frustration if the mind is busy. That's fine, that's just where you're at. The more we practice, the more we'll come out of the mind and into the body. So 5 more lovely long out breaths and in breaths. Staying with the breath. When you've finished, you can open your eyes or look up. And we're going to just do a little bit of face work to begin with and a bit of jaw work. So I'm going to take my glasses off here. So let's just move the face, pull as many funny faces as you like. Twist, open, close, scrunch up. Oh, I wish I could see you, but you all look absolutely beautiful. Twisting to the right and to the left. See if you can wiggle your nose, like in that Bewitched. For those of you who are old enough like me to remember that Bewitched. And then we're going to work the jaw. So stick out the jaw, really sticking that jaw out. And you can get your fingers and just feel as if you're massaging the bone. Bone is living tissue too. So for those of you who hold tension in the jaw, and if you're living with some of your family members, you might be dying to have a big shout at them and you can't. You might need to just release and relax your jaw like this. Open wide, jot it out. Feel you're bringing tension into the jaw, but keep the shoulders relaxed and keep the breath flowing. Ooh, that's great. Whatever you need to do, just get in there, make it right for you. Ooh, oh. Could get a bit of WD-40 and oil up me jaw, be good. And then just see what that feels like. Moving your face. And then relax and feel that you're more aware of your face muscles. I can really feel my jaw relaxing and releasing. And another great one for the jaw, those of you who come to some of my chair yoga classes might know this one. It's the yi, ya, yaw. So you're having a conversation and you can really, if there's people driving you nuts, you can, really bring about a lot of fun and a lot of energy into this. But you're using the yi, ya, yaw, and it just helps you express frustration. If you're feeling frustration, if you're feeling anxiety now, and have a laugh with it. Don't take it too seriously and just go for it. Who cares what the people in the rest of your house are thinking about you or what your neighbours are thinking of you? Are you ready? Yi, ya, 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 yaw, ya, 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 ya. Come on, I want to hear the conversation. Ya, 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 yo, 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 ya, 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 yo, 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 ya, ya, yi, ya, ya. Ya 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 ya, ya 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 yo yo, ya 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 ya, yo 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 yo, ya 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 ya, ya 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 ya. Are you laughing yet? What do you think? And if you're living self-isolating with members of the family and they're annoying you, you can just start telling them off. Ya 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 ya. At least you won't be hurting them, they'll just laugh at you, but you'll get your frustration out. So that's a great one to do any time of the day or night. So you don't have to do it, we could spend a long time, we could spend the whole class doing this, but you can do this. And who cares what people think about you? You can't help what people think about you. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of neck. Now neck is often we hold tension in the neck. And we can always just any time, just massage the neck, but I want you to become more aware of it. So sitting up lovely and tall, feel as if the head is lifting off the neck, the shoulders are way down from the ears. And let the body just be as relaxed as possible. Breathing out to release. As you breathe in, feel as if the crown of the head is moving to the ceiling. And as you breathe out, turn your head and neck over to the right shoulder. So I'm doing mirror image so it'll be easier to follow. Keep the shoulders wide, keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep the breath flowing. And feel the stretch on this side of the neck and the compression on the work on this right side of the neck. Keep the spine long. Keep the breath flowing. And play with your edge. Gently just seeing if you can go a little further. Gently moving back. Just playing with that edge. Why are we not like owls so we can spin our head round and round? Just notice the resistance and breathe and feel it. Not pushing, softening, being present to the now sensation. Let the breath flow naturally and effortlessly and easily. And we're slowly going to bring the head back to centre and move over to the left. And feel all the little muscles that are working as you take the head and neck to the left. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Allow the breath to flow effortlessly and easily. And again, notice what's stopping you. Let it be there. Allow it. And let the breath bring softness and ease into the body. Really bring your attention to what the stretch that you feel and to allowing the rest of the body to relax. Breathing out and in as slowly and deeply as possible. And then we're slowly going to come back and we will go over and do it in a lovely flow. Breathing in. So you breathe in as you come to the centre and breathe out as you come to the other side. Just going to put my glasses back on so I can see the messages my cameraman's given me. Breathing in back to centre and breathing out over to the other side. Great. Do a few more like this, breathing in and breathing out. So these again, you can do these at any stage. And what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to do little videos where I'm just concentrating on one part of the body. But we'll just leave that one for now and coming back. Great. So we're going to just do a little bit of shoulder work. So I'm just going to bring the fingertips up to the shoulders. Rest them here. Now you mightn't be able to do this. If you can't do this, you're just going to move the shoulders like this. In fact, we'll just move the shoulders like this. So breathing in and breathing out. So just feel what your shoulders can do. You're lifting them up towards the ear and then you're bringing them back and letting them glide down. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And you can do both together. And just really allow yourself to let go of tension. What you're doing here is you're becoming aware of where you're holding tension. So you bring the tension in, breathing in, hold, make it bigger, make it bigger, make it bigger, and then release, 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 release. We'll do one more like that. Breathing in, lift, hold, tighter, 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 and then breathing out. Let it glide down the back. Okay. And just play with this. Feel the shoulders. You can do two together. What does your body need today? Moving your shoulders in whatever way is right for you. You'll feel if there's any tension in the shoulders. One of my yoga teachers used to say, you hold your shoulds. Oh, I should be doing this. You should be doing that in your shoulders. And really all we need to be doing is being present in the moment. Doing and being guided by what our body needs to do in the moment. So listen to what your shoulders need. Just tuning into the shoulders, seeing how they feel. And we're going to bring the fingertips. Now you may or may not be able to do this, but bring the fingertips to the shoulders. Sitting up tall, your feet are connected. And we're going to imagine there's a pen on the end of your elbow and we're drawing small circles. So we breathe in, lift and breathe out. So just start small and each time you come round, make them a little bit bigger. And make sure you're not overdoing it. Oh, it feels so good. You're being present, you're being with your body, you're releasing tension, you're releasing all of those shoulds, that inner tyrant that tells you should be doing this and you should be doing that. This is what you're doing in this moment. And you can make them as big as you like and feel what's happening in the armpits, feel what's happening in the shoulder blades. And the breath as you breathe in, as you come up, and you breathe out as you come back. So it might suit you to do the circles as big as I'm doing. So just do them whatever's right for you. Be content with where you're at. Be present with where you're at. And relax the hands. Watch the breath. I'm going to do the same again, but we're going to do it with going the other way. So we start, instead of coming up, we come back. So breathing in, and again small circles to begin with, breathing out. Breathing in, as you come up from behind, bringing the elbows forward, breathing out. Breathing in. just really enjoy that you're flowing with the breath. So you're not doing this fast. You're slowing the breath down, which is bringing more relaxation into the body, breathing in and breathing out. Feel how the chest opens. And feel how all of those muscles in the rotator cuffs, the shoulder blades, it feels so good. Breathing in and breathing out. Do 2 more. And relax. And remember, you get to choose if you want to do less, if you want to do more, whatever suits you. And then we'll just do a little bit of hand work. So we're just going to stretch the fingers, and it's not like widening the fingers, it's imagining the fingers are growing longer. So you're feeling like you're growing longer, spreading the fingers out, and then go into fists. Spreading the fingers out. I often think of it like cat's claws. Are you breathing? Are your shoulders relaxed? Getting into those fingers. And a lovely thing you should be doing for yourself, I'm telling you not to do shoulds and then I say should, but a lovely thing you could be doing for yourself is just moisturising your hands, particularly if you're using a lot of soap or a lot of hand gel, just get a nice bit of cream, a nice bit of moisturiser, or even if you haven't got that, a bit of oil, and just massage your hands and get right into all of the fingers. And if you're watching TV or if you're, just sitting about, that's just really nice, especially if you suffer from, rheumatism or arthritis or any issues with that. And then we can bring the wrists into it. And again, you could do this one at a time. And then it's like one of my little things that I always say is like, imagine you got a pair of wrists for Christmas. What do they do? What do this pair of wrists do? How do they move? And are your shoulders still relaxed? And are you still breathing? And is your neck still relaxed? So be present, playing with the wrists. Bringing the hands into prayer. So one of the lovely things about your hands in prayer is you've always got this little gap here. And if you have them at the heart, it's almost like the gap, it's like the space in the heart from where everything comes to you from. It's sort of like all the awareness, the present moment, the love can come through the heart because there's always that little space. So we're here. Keep the heels of the hands together and see about inviting the heels of the hands down towards the belly button and just feeling the stretch in the wrists as you do this. Keep the back tall, shoulders relaxed, breath flowing, just be with the sensation in the wrists. And then you can bring the hands up towards the face. Hello, I'm still here. And see if you can bring the elbows towards each other. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. If you can, you bring the elbows towards each other and then invite the hands to move forward. You'll feel this lovely stretch in the shoulders. When you're working the elbows, how's your breath? Now you'll find this to be, find your edge. Stop whenever you need to stop. You don't have to hold it for as long as me. And then slowly come down. We'll do a flow, breathing out, breathing in. Breathing out, heels towards belly button. Try and keep the heels of the hands together, but again, listen to your body and do what's right for you. And relax. So we'll just bring the arms out. Another bit of shoulder work, but really good for the arms. Visualize you extending the fingertips away from each other. Drop the shoulder blades down the back. And as we breathe in, we turn the palms up. Breathe out. We're really stretching the arms so our thumbs are coming down, palms up. So it's breathing in. Keep the shoulders down from the ears, breathing out. Follow your own breath. Don't overdo it. Don't do it too fast. Be aware of the shoulders relaxed, the spine tall, the feet connected, the breath flowing. And now one arm goes one way, the other goes the other way. And stop and rest at any stage. If you need to put your hands down and then come back up again, you do that. Breathing in and breathing out. Great. And feel how heavy how heavy your arms are. You don't even know when you're holding them all the time. And just do whatever movements you like. And then we'll just do a little bit with the arms. So be careful if your shoulders are sore, only come up as far as it's right for you. So we're going to breathe in, lift up. Now imagine you're putting like a suitcase or a box on the top of a wardrobe, lift up. Push into your feet. Shoulders are relaxing away from the ears. Arms, inner elbows working, breathing in, lift up. Almost feel your feet pushing into the floor as you're stretching up. Don't bring your shoulders up, drop those shoulders. Don't put the head back. Breathing in, and again take your hands down when you need to, and then breathing out. Feel the air as you bring the hands down. You feel that you're moving through, like that the air has a bit of thickness or something. So breathing in, lift, breathing out. Feel this whole waist stretch. Keep going with your own flow. Breathing in, really good for the lungs, really good for the body. Breathing out. And one more. Noticing those little pauses between the breath. And relax. Okay. Great. So we're going to do the spine movements, keeping the spine flexible and flowing. So we bring the arms out. It's always got a box of chocolates and you want to give them to your teacher, and you're stretching forward. Now you're keeping this lift, so the belly's down, ears up, shoulders open and relaxed. Box of chocolates in your hand, feet on the floor, and you're just stretching forward. Ooh, I hope they're thorns. Stretching forward. Keep the shoulders relaxed, push into the feet, stretching forward, pushing strongly into the feet. Imagine the block, shoulders relaxed. Where's the breath? If you want to, you can bring the hands down to the legs and slowly lower your head down. Relax the shoulders. Let the breath flow softly and easily and gently. Lift the head up first, and then you can just slide the hands up the legs and just sit and notice. What you don't want is you don't want to feel dizzy after doing that. If you feel dizzy after doing it, just come down a little bit less and don't drop the head. A lovely thing you can do here is get your cushions, have them on your lap. So as we breathe in, no, that's here, isn't it? Here, my class will be used to me making all these mistakes. Lifting up shoulders, collarbones open, shoulders relaxed, coming down, giving me that big box of chocolates, relaxing the shoulders. You can get those cushions right to your belly, and then as you release the hands, and if you want to, you can put your hands here and support your head. And as you breathe in and out, you should really feel the belly massaging against the cushions. And this is so, so good for you. It exercises your diaphragm. And there has been research to show that this kind of pose can really help cancer cells stop growing. And since that's what cancer cells are, is the cells that keep growing, it's very good for your health. So it's relaxing your shoulders, really eases out the lower back. And if you need a table, to put your head on, you can do that too. So it's quite nice to support the head if you need to support the head, or you can just relax. Breathing in and out. The cushions give you that extra support. You can use pillows, blankets, whatever you need. And remember, head up first, and whatever way it suits you to come up. So that is your body coming forward, your spine coming forward. And then we're going to take the spine backwards. So you can hold on to your edge of the chair, and remember, you don't put your neck backwards. You keep your neck in line with the spine. You do not cut off the oxygen supply to your brain. Please do not do that. I cannot see you. I have to trust you. So we're here. So what we're doing here is the shoulder blades are coming back. You're holding onto the chair, wherever you can be, at the back of the chair, the base of the chair, wherever your arms, sits your arms. And it's basically, it's good to sit a bit further forward in the chair. So you have a little bit of space between your back and the back of the chair. And you're lifting that breastbone right up without putting the head back. Opening the chest. This is really, really good for opening the lungs, working on the heart. And we're here. Shoulder blades are coming together. Feet are firmly rooted to the floor. Where's your breath? Remember, you stay in for as long as you want to. If you need to come out of it, you need to come out of it. How do I know if I need to come out of it? If it's too much, if it's hurting me, or if I'm not breathing. An important thing here is to really have the spine long before you start, so that you're not getting the vertebrae in the spine kind of pinching each other, kind of rubbing against each other. So you want to lengthen the spine as if the crown of the head is coming up, and then you're bringing the breastbone up, squeezing the shoulder blades together, feet are connected, breath is flowing. Ooh, and coming out of it. So that's a really energizing pose, so it's really nice. So then we do our twists. So this is one I often do, and I learned this, my mum taught me this years ago, and I really like this. And what you do, we'll go to the right first of all. So your left hand is on your heart centre, your right hand is on top of it. Your chest is open here. And we're going to twist, we're going to do rotation. So when we're rotating, it's not that. We've done the neck exercises. Is we feel the spine tall, we're pushing into the feet, lengthening the spine up, and then we're using the hands to rotate all the way around to the right. To begin with, the head stays above this breastbone. Okay, so we're turning, and I'm using the hands to help me turn. My feet are staying connected to the floor, and then I bring my right arm out, and I'm turning and looking out over my right hand towards my thumb. So I start with rotating through my abdomen, my body, my torso. Then the shoulders come into play. Then the neck, and then the head and neck and eyes last. The motion is, the kind of action is, as you breathe in, you lengthen. As you breathe out, you rotate a little more. And then we do the flow. So we come back. And what you can think in your head is sending love out to the world. So breathing in, breathing out, rotate. Head and neck last to go. Breathing in, you're gathering all the love from the world into you. All those people who are thinking about you, caring about you, worrying about you. Breathing in, breathing out. So it's breathing out as you come round, breathing in as you come back. Using your hand to encourage and invite, not to push or force. Playing with your edge. And if you keep your eyes open, you'll just see if you can go a little bit further each time, bringing a little bit more flexibility into the spine. Breathing in and breathing out. So as you breathe in, you can stop between each one and breathe in to lengthen the spine. And then breathe out, rotate. Shoulders relaxed, breath flowing. And back to centre. Hands rest. And notice the difference between the right side and the left side, just from that small movement. Connect with your body. Is there anything that needs a bit of attention? Anywhere you need to work? And then we do the other side. So this time, the left hand is on top, the right hand is at the bottom. You're using that hand to lift the breastbone up, keeping the spine long, shoulders relaxed, breathing in, breathing out. We'll get a whole different view from here. And then you bring the arm out, and then you turn to look towards the thumb. As you breathe in, you lengthen through the spine. As you breathe out, you explore and play with your edge. Keeping your shoulders relaxed, keeping the breath flowing. Just stay as long as you can, coming out of it when you need to. Shoulders relaxed, feet grounded, spine tall, breath flowing, body relaxed, and coming back. And we do our flow, and you can send out all love over the world again. Breathing in, lengthen. Breathing out, rotate. Again, just see the view behind you. See if you go further every time. And again, don't worry too much about getting the breath right. As long as you're breathing, as long as you're moving, all will be well. As long as you're not hurting yourself, as long as you're listening to your body. Let the breath flow naturally, gently, easily. You might find it easier to have gone around the right than the left because the right's got the liver taking up a bit of space. But this is just really, really good. It wrings out the spine, which is the central nervous system. So all will be well. Just bring relaxation, kicks in the parasympathetic nervous system. So she'll do one more. You're supposed to do the same on either side, but I forgot to count. And coming back. Gathering all that love into you. Where were you holding tension? Were you bringing tension into the shoulders? Let the breath flow. And so we've taken the spine forwards, backwards, twisted, so we have to take it sideways. So again, this is going to depend on your shoulders. So you can bring your shoulders up and back and down and imagine you're holding bags of potatoes. So really feel as if those bags of potatoes on your hands are just pulling, or you can imagine your fingers are made of lead weights. Gravity is pulling the shoulders down, the arms down. And we're going to lift the left arm up and then keeping the shoulders away from the ears. I'm giving you a look as if you think it's you I'm looking at. Are your shoulders down? Then we just feel as if we're coming over to the side. The bag of potatoes is pulling us down. The heart stays lifting up. If this is no good for your shoulder, you can have the hand here. If it's too much in your shoulder. Where's the breath? Now you really want to feel the front of the body lifted here. Shoulders relaxed. Feet firmly on the ground. Chest moving towards that left armpit. And if it's right for you, if you need to come out of it, come out of it. If it's right for you, you can bring that right arm up to meet the left. You can grab hold of the wrist. And this just really opens up all those intercostal muscles on your ribs. It helps you to breathe more efficiently, more effectively. You need good lung health. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Breathing in, lengthen. Breathe the spine, breathing out. Can you go deeper? And coming up. And down. Noticing the energy in your body, noticing how you feel. And we do the other side. So again, decide, can your arm come up? Here, what suits you? Shoulders back and down, feet on the floor, spine long, breathing in. As you breathe out, the bag of potatoes on the left is pulling you down as you lift up and over. Keeping the spine long, keeping the shoulders relaxed, keeping the feet grounded to the earth, keeping the breath flowing, feeling the ribs on this side working, the intercostal muscles getting conditioned, breathing in, breathing out. Try and keep this elbow as straight as possible. Shoulder sliding and gliding away from the ears. Keep scanning through your body. And if it's right for you, and it may not be, you can bring that left hand up to meet the right. I like to turn the palm to face up, holding on to the wrist, keeping the shoulders relaxed and just increasing that stretch a bit much. This might be too much for you. Just stop when you need to stop. You listen to your body. You can build up in this practice, or just do a little bit. Do what you can do. Breathing and keep that front of the body long, shoulders relaxed. And coming up, breathing in, whatever way, breathing out. Okay, this class is turning out to be longer than I thought, but never mind, it's good. So we'll do a little bit of feet. So I don't know if you can see my feet. So again, you can have your bare feet. You don't have your shoes on, preferably. Don't have your socks on, preferably. But whatever's right for you. So just, you can do one foot at a time, or you can do both feet together. Wriggling the toes. Is the rest of the body relaxed? And then you can bring the feet, point the toes forward, really stretching through this part of the ankle here. And then pushing the heels away, bringing the toes towards your face. Now as you do this, and it might be better to do one foot at a time for you, but as you do this, is the rest of your body relaxed? Is the spine still tall? Are the shoulders still relaxed? Is the breath still flowing? Is the jaw still relaxed? And then you can paddle one foot at a time. Rest anytime you need to. What about circles? Again, you've got a pair of ankles for Christmas, what can they do? So just playing with your ankles. And again, this is something you can be doing, if you're sitting watching TV, or if you're on the phone to somebody and you're sitting down, just working those ankles, keeping everything moving. Great. And it's always really nice, could you give me a tennis ball from the kitchen table, please? There's really nice things you can do with your feet. You could get a bottle or a tennis ball and just massage your feet here. Thank you. This is a lovely thing to do, just massaging the feet. You'll just feel great doing this. And you can do it for a lot longer than that. And if you haven't got a tennis ball, you could put a can of, if you've got a tin of, dog food or baked beans or pineapple chunks or whatever it is, and you can just put it underneath your foot and roll it around. And it just really gets into the massaging the feet. And if you have the flexibility, you can bring your feet up and you can massage your feet with your hands. Okay? That's a really lovely thing to do because your feet have got a lot of muscles, a lot of bones, a lot of ligaments in comparison to the rest of your body. So it's just like, really getting in there, paying attention to your feet, looking after your feet. And again, if you can have your feet up at any stage, if you're sitting and you've got one of those little footstools or put a pile of pillows up or whatever, it's just good to look after your feet and legs. You can do work with your ankle like this, and you can do it with both sides. So don't forget, if you do one thing with one foot, you do it with the other. So just paying attention to your feet. Great. So you can do that for a lot longer if you like. Okay. So with knees, you can hold on here, but you're not holding on like this. It's just like you're using your strength to lift the leg and just playing with that knee. So just seeing what the knee can do. A little bit of knee work. And if you can do it without your hands, or you might need to build up a cushion and give yourself a bit of support. So, and you're not holding on to your shoulders here. Do it with the other side. Breathing in and breathing out. Just getting those knees flexible. And then you can just always do a little love of the knees. A little bit of love, a bit of massage. I love my little knees. My little knees are great. So lots of things like that. And then the hips. So again, you can pretend there's like a pen on your knee and just do little circles. Just see where you can get. Keep your hips flexible, keep your hips moving. And this is nice, that you can do this. This is a nice one to do lying down. If you need to lie down to do it, it's easier. But I'll just show you from the chair anyway. Okay, and make sure you do both. Alright. Okay, making sure you go in both directions, making the circle whatever way you can. Oh, you should be feeling great. So, we'll just do a little bit of a relaxation to finish off with. So your feet on your floor, on your blocks, on your cushions, hands resting. Feel the support of the chair beneath you. You should be far more aware of your body, of your breath. Just allow yourself to hear whatever it is you're hearing. Maybe my voice, or the sound of a machine, maybe the sound of birds, maybe not the sound of cars anymore. Sound of your own breath. So we just do this bit of relaxation at the end to help all of the work you've done get integrated, to develop muscle memory, and to breathe away all of the waste that we've wrung out of the body. The breath is a great way of removing waste. The most efficient, the most natural way. Most of the waste out of our body, maybe 70% of it, 75%, we breathe it away. So we've wrung out the body, we've stretched, we've lengthened, we've wrung out the organs, the muscles. So allow the breath to flow deeply and evenly, breathing in the fresh and the new, and breathing away all of the old waste products that you've wrung out of your system. Be aware of the softening of the belly, the relaxation in the belly. Feel the breath moving in the lungs, expanding and contracting the lungs. Relaxing the chest and the back. Relaxing the shoulders. Feel your legs, your hips, thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles and feet relax. Both feet connected to the earth. Both legs warm and heavy. And be aware of your spine, all the spaces between each vertebrae. Feel the shoulders relaxing and releasing. Upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands and fingers. Be aware of the whole of the left arm and the whole of the right arm and the little differences between them. And be aware of the neck, back of the spine, right side of the neck, left side of the neck, and throat. Feel this bridge between the head and the body. And be aware of the face muscles, the jaw, the cheeks, the nose, eyes, forehead, scalp. Feel the whole body relaxing and releasing, coming back to a state of balance, being aware in every moment of the breath, of body sensations. the space between the body sensations, between the breath, between the thoughts. And take 5 more lovely long, slow out breaths and in breaths. And after you've taken your 5 breaths, and take your time, and slowly start to open and close the eyes. And you can give your body just whatever stretch you want, just to feel that you're bringing movement and energy and life into the body again. And we'll finish with our 3 Ams. So watching your natural breath. And the next time you breathe out fully and deeply and completely, followed by a lovely long inhalation. And our 3 Ams. Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. Take good care of yourself, keep well, keep flexible, keep healthy, stay safe. Namaste.